LoreWarrior Online Vehicles. LT-MOB-25 Mobile Long Tom Artillery. Overview. The mobile version of the Long Tom rifle is slow, bulky, poorly defended, and one of the most powerful long-range weapon systems still surviving from the days of the Star League. Though it lacks speed and grace, it can provide impressive fire support and defense. The Armstrong Mobile Long Tom rifle variant is the last remnant of the Star League's main Guardian base defense system. It is a very powerful and accurate long-range weapon that can reduce most small mechs to torn scrap. The Mobile Long Tom is actually a series of tracked vehicles working together to move and position the rifle for firing. However, the system can only be transported slowly. Garrisoned worlds in and near key cities usually possess this system. Capabilities. The history of the Mobile Long Tom is filled with stories of how the system has saved entire cities. This is mostly due to its awesome firepower capabilities. This immense weapon has enough energy to level an oncoming battlemech. The mobile system operates as a train of 5 tracked transports. The lead transport is the piloting cab, as well as the targeting centre, with the targeting system placed on the top of the cab. This massive gun cannot be fired while it's being transported. With its 10 tons of armour and 20 tons of ammunition, the vehicle travels slowly, topping off at 25.6 km an hour and needing frequent refuelling. The sheer weight of the unit requires special heavy roads or rail tracks on which to move. Otherwise, the vehicle will damage regular roads. A Mobile Long Tom will rarely travel across country, and there is a good chance that it will get stuck. The Long Tom is strong in long-range attacks, but is relatively weak in close quarters. Thus, units such as tanks, infantry and battlemechs often defend it. Though it does carry 4 side-mounted machine guns for close defence, these are hardly enough to take on an armed mech. However, the greatest threat to the Mobile Long Tom isn't ground forces, but aerospace forces. Therefore, several rifleman mechs known for their quick anti-air strike support are sometimes stationed with the unit. 15 crew members are required to fire and drive the vehicle. Battle history. In 2888, House Kurita launched yet another raid on the Davian world of Eri. On that lonely world was the city of Trent, a well-known storehouse for Davian troops and mechs. 2 Long Tom mobile systems used Trent's massive city square as a firing position, while the local mechs fought to hold back the Kuritan raiders. During the first part of the year, the Long Toms destroyed more mechs than all of the Davian ground forces combined. Eventually, the Kuritan raiders withdrew. However, before they left, an aerospace fighter wing managed to cripple both Long Tom defenders, which destroyed over 10 fighters. While House Marek and Lau were fighting for the city of Garth on the planet of Berenson, the Long Tom once again proved that it could play both a defensive and an offensive role. The Marek attackers set themselves up in the city of Tromoth. From there, they moved up a Long Tom rifle system to bombard the city of Garth. At the same time, House Lau moved up one of their Long Tom systems to attack the Marek raiders. The 2 guns attempted to destroy one another for near a week. Finally, spies within Garth sabotaged and disabled the Lau gun, giving the Marek weapon free rein to bombard the rest of the city. This gave the Marek attackers the break they needed to take Garth. In 3002, House Marek raided the city of Treth on the planet Loric in the Lyran Commonwealth. By moving and firing their only mobile Long Tom, the Steiner defenders fooled the Marek forces into thinking that there were 3 Long Toms in and around the city. The Free Worlds League withdrew quickly, without imparting any serious damage to the Steiner forces. The Mobile Long Tom is a very uncommon weapon, and it's considered an honour to serve on this cannon's crew. Very few are stripped, most are maintained in case repair parts are found, and if the mobile system is destroyed, then the weapon is mounted in a static defence area, such as a fortress or city. Variants. The best known variant of the Mobile Long Tom system is the rail version, though it's even more rare than the tracked one. The rail version doesn't have the tracked version's freedom of movement, but it can travel faster. Most of the Inner Sphere's rail tracks are in poor shape, however, and this variant has a crew of 25 and is virtually unarmoured. It's officially listed as the LT-MOB-50 in Star League records. Notable Long Toms and crew members. Lieutenant John Cassian. John is currently working for the new Battle Creek Defense League on the planet Kearney, within the Federated Suns. He's served on a mobile long-tong rifle since he was 15, and has earned a reputation for being an excellent fire crew leader. His quick action once saved the life of Dr. Banzai of Team Banzai. Lieutenant Wendy Polanski. Wendy is a firing officer for House Marek, currently assigned to the 3000th Rifleman Corps. She earned fame during a series of raids against the world of Pollux, when she could personally account for the destruction of over 10 mechs in a 4-day period. Rumour has it that spies from House Davian had offered her a tempting proposal, but she's still a member of the 3000th.